Hey everyone, how are you doing today? I hope that you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I am very excited to get into this month's Ipsy. I admit I saw my spoilers and I think this might be one of the best bags I've gotten in a long time. So I'm excited to get in here. But before I do that, I have to talk about today's tea of the day, which is one of my favorites ever. I feel like I tell you guys that all the time. It's one of my favorites ever about almost all the teas I drink, and it's just because I like a lot of tea. So today I'm drinking Genmaicha Satsuke. I'm very sorry to any Japanese speakers out there. I'm sure I'm just butchering the pronunciation, but this is green tea with roasted rice in it. There's even some like popped rice in it. And this is often served at Japanese restaurants. So I feel like a lot of people have tried this tea and just not realized it. The combination of the toasted rice with the green tea, it's almost popcorny. Like I don't want to say truly, but almost there. It's a wonderful nutty and yet green tea tasting tea. And today's one of those days I'm not having like a great stomach day, and this is just like a wonderful comforting mug of tea. Let's get into this. I know I did have one add-on, which usually put on the outside of the bag, so I'll pull that out first. Yes, so this is a mini Nars lipstick, and this is in the shade, again with the pronunciation, Toled. And it's in the satin formula. I love mini lipsticks. I feel like they're the way to go most of the time, unless it's a shade that you know you will use every day. But for someone like me who just likes to try different formulas, I love to get minis. So it has that beautiful, typical matte Nars packaging, and look at that cute little lipstick. Okay, so that's the shade Toled. Let's give it a little swatch. Yes. I'm so happy. Before I, hit buy on the little add-on screen, I did look up a swatch of that to see if I would hopefully like it, and I do. I think I will, and I'll do a try-on session after I open the rest of the stuff. Okay, so let me see. Oh, let me just quick show you the bag first. Look at how cute it is. Oh no, what happened to mine? It got like, I think it just got a little misshapen in the bag. It's supposed to look like that. There, let me fix the seam. But that is so 90s, which I think might be the theme. Look at how cute. I enjoy. This is really, really cute. Theme for September is back to work, school, and life. It's also Ipsy's 10-year anniversary, so doing a bunch of giveaways and stuff. So if you follow them on Instagram, that might be worth checking out. But I did notice that on the outside, there was something that couldn't fit inside the bag, and it's the sheet mask they sent me. I think I say this every time. I have gotten out of the habit of buying sheet masks for myself, so I kind of like it when Ipsy sends them to me. It's a nice little treat. So these are from BRTC. We have a vitamin B5 and a vitamin A mask, and let's see, these are Korean sheet masks, which, they are the best ones. The vitamin A one helps plump the skin, improving fine lines and skin elasticity, and the B5 one helps calm sensitive skin quickly and effectively. Ooh, how nice. And I'm actually down to just a few sheet masks. I've been using them up, so I'll be happy to add a few more to my little stash of those. I'm happy to say that, by the way. For a long time, I had way too many. Okay, now let's get into the actual bag. So it does have like a little snap there. Super, super cute. And I love how the inside is yellow. Okay. So first I'm pulling out a mascara, and this is one I tried before, but I don't think I tried it from Ipsy. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. I typically like Benefit mascaras. One thing with them I find is they're very hard to remove, so that's what the packaging looks like. I'm not going to open it as per usual. You guys know that I like to keep them completely fresh and unopened until it's time for me to open it, since I do give myself the rule of retiring a mascara after 6 months or so. So that's exciting. I like getting a mascara that I know I like. Next up, we have a little wrapped item. Okay, I just don't struggle with that way more than I should have. So this is from Shades by Shan. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know who Shan is. I've never, tried something from this brand. So whatever this is, it's in the shade Irma. Let's open her up. Oh, I think it might be a highlight. And I don't know. Let's see. Let's swatch it. It looks like, champagne-y gold. That's actually really pretty. So we'll be trying that out today. Anyone else not heard of that brand or have heard of that brand? I'd be interested to know. Any reviews? Oh, this is so cute. So look at this tiny little sample of the Clean It Zero. So I have tried Clean It Zero before, this cleansing balm, but not the green one. I think this might be a specific one. Yeah, this is the clarifying one. Oh, how nice. I know I like the original, so I'll be interested to try that out for sure. And these little tiny things are very handy for traveling. Even though we're not traveling as much as we used to, they are very handy to have for that. And I have a little sample from Elise. This is the Radiant Glow Illuminating BB Cream, SPF 30. What shade did they send me? They sent me Fair. All right, I am going to put on my little headband and I'll be right back to try these things on. Okay, so my skin is prepped already with sunscreen, so I'm very interested to try out this Pure Elise product. I'm also a little bit nervous because it is their Glowy Illuminating BB Cream. I really don't feel like this is something I need in my life, but you know, it's just a little guy, so maybe I'll really like it. We'll see. So this is supposed to be oil-free, moisturizing with a natural looking coverage, but an illuminated finish for normal to dry skin, which I don't have. I have more oily skin. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so far I'm down to there, and material, it hasn't come out yet. Okay, so the bottle, you know, about half full, unfortunately. So it looks pretty light right now, but who knows? It might turn out to be okay once it's blended in. We'll see. Okay, I actually think it looks really pretty. It melted into the skin, it blended in really nicely, and even though it's, you know, a fair shade, it does match my neck decently, and it is very glowy. This might be something, you know, definitely more suited for normal to dry skin, but I still can appreciate how pretty it is. That is really pretty. I just rolled my sponge across the floor, as I was going to say. So even though it's more of an illuminating product, I don't feel like it's like emphasizing my pores. It's just making my skin look really just luminous and juicy looking. This is a nice product. I like it. Go grab my sponge. Do I need more illumination? No, but we're gonna try out this highlighter. Been trying out a highlight. I never know which brush to use. I find my enjoyment of a highlight is so dependent on the brush, but I'm gonna try this one first. This is from Moda. This is the Pro Glow brush. Let's find out something a little about this brand. So the little card says Shades by Shan. Doesn't say anything about the brand, unfortunately. It just says that the soft, shimmery highlighter recreates the gorgeous glow that your skin gets during golden hour. This powdery formula blends beautifully, it's easy to build, and leaves skin looking luminous. And apparently the full size of this is $34, which I guess I didn't say. The full size of the Pure Elise is also $35. Ooh boy, expensive BB cream, but you know, it is pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in a little bit light-handed in case it's a bit intense. I'm already very glowy, so we'll see what this does on top of what I have already. Okay, so I laid it down. Now I'm going to buff it into the skin. Let's give it the close-up inspection. I think it's pretty. I'm surprised. I don't see, you know, glitters and sparkles hanging out in my skin, which is something that I really don't like with highlights. When I first lay it down, I feel like it might be a bit too much for my taste, but when I blend it in, I do feel like it is a nice soft glow on the face. But I definitely get the impression it could be built up. That's pretty. I enjoy it. It's unfortunately very close to shades I have already in my collection. You know, I have one from MAC that looks like this, one from Nabla that looks like this, but it actually is a really nice highlighter. So while I probably won't hang on to it just because I don't like to have a lot of the same shades in my stash, I will be excited to give this to someone for them to, you know, see how they like it. I think it's pretty. I'm not going to go, you know, down the nose, Cupid's bow and everything. I'm just very glowy already. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the camera, put on some more makeup, and I'll be right back to try on the Nars. Okay, let's try out this Nars lipstick. So I think, yeah, I did say it was an add-on. This was one of their little $3 add-ons that they had. And I think the add-ons are like one of the whole reasons I still unsubscribed to Ipsy. I'm not always as thrilled with the bag as I was this month. This month was really good. But they're add-ons. They always have things in there that get me. Well, not always. I should say always. They often have things in there that get me. All right, a little bit closer. So let's try out Toled. It's a beautiful color. Yeah, I really like that. I'm glad I took the opportunity to try it. Okay, quick recap of the bag. The Benefit Bad Gal Bang Deluxe Sample. The full size of this is $26. I know this is a mascara I like, so I was happy to get it in my bag. The Pure Elise Radiant Glow Illuminating BB Cream. It's very pretty. Like, I have to admit, it's really pretty. It's super glowy on camera. In real life, not quite so glowy, but yeah, a very lovely formula. And again, it's $35 for the full size. The Clean It Zero little sample size I was happy to get, and the full size of this is 22. I didn't even realize, I didn't even open it to smell it or anything. I'm not even sure what it smells like. I have a scent of some sort, but yeah, I can't pin down what it is. But you know, it's a light green color. The Shades by Shan highlighter, I have to say I really enjoyed. how it looked once I buffed it into the skin. Looking really, really close, I can see some tiny, tiny little like micro glitters. Not very many, however, like it's not something that I think you would notice unless you were very, very close to my face, which, you know, no one's getting that close to my face. I'm not gonna hold on to it, I don't think, because of how similar it is to other things in my stash, but like I said, will be happy to give this to someone. The full size of that is $34. And these BRTC masks are $4 per mask. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Again, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.